Hello! Hi there! It's me! It's Dave, or the Jaded Rabbit. God bless you, my friends. Thank you kindly for joining along for a very special live stream today. Yes, this one is gonna be quite different from my typical live streams because instead of playing Marvel Rivals, we are instead going to be playing and talking about Mortal Kombat 1 in a serious manner. I can't even believe that I'm saying these words. Well, you can see in front of us, we have Street Fighter 6. This is because I do believe Street Fighter 6 is the superior fighting game of this generation, and I have to absolutely be grinding at all times. Would rather be grinding in Fighter 6 than Mortal Kombat 1. But today is a very auspicious day because it's the start of a brand new season. How exciting! Yes, it is very good that we have a new season here because I wanted to reveal my secrets, as it were, regarding Mortal Kombat 1. Mortal Kombat 1 has been plagued by terrible developers from start till finish, and they had no idea what they were designing with invasions, with the talisman system, and after, I guess, demonstrating that the talisman system is seriously broke, they tried numerous ways of trying to nerf things by removing components from shops or what else did they do? Yeah, reducing the effectiveness of some components, but then eventually they just had to make the whole entire crafting process entirely RNG based. It's very hard to make a good talisman in these current seasons of Mortal Kombat 1. But I guess like what we're going to be talking about here is let's title it The Best Way to Complete Any Season. Because I see a lot of people providing information, help, or whatever for Mortal Kombat 1, and I feel like, goddamn, why is the information so incorrect? Because the best way to play Mortal Kombat 1 is not with your fingers. Get a turbo controller. This is like prerequisite for this video. If you want to complete Mortal Kombat 1, get a turbo controller. I would say it's useful in other games as well. I am using it currently in Street Fighter 6 to accomplish this shenanigans. Well, I'm still getting currency for losses, which is nice. But yes, there's always ways of using a turbo controller in practically every game, unless that game is Marvel Rivals, because it's so much fun, you don't want to actually miss a moment. But with Mortal Kombat 1, everything is very sleepy. Don't play it. I think the best way of getting through any season of Mortal Kombat 1, you're going to want one. Oh, can we not? There we go. One touch kills, i.e., one uppercut. Yeah. Like every single node on invasions where you're not experiencing some ridiculous challenge. If it's a regular fight, an endurance fight, a tower, all of those fights should be over with just one touch, like an uppercut or whatever. Very good. This makes the whole entire process of getting through invasions very quickly. And I was able to get through invasions last season. I'm gonna estimate here, because we did like... Yeah, even if you're doing it with your fingers, it's still gonna take a while. It took me like 6 hours or something, because you're doing the stupid challenges along the way. Those are the real time wasters. But everything else should just be easy, breezy, beautiful. Yes. I think like also here we need to identify use a character with a XXX string, because you're gonna be using a turbo controller for a lot of invasions before you actually start playing. This is the way I do it. I get 2 invasions, I turbo boost, get myself to max level, level 30, and really we're looking here for an attack score of 500 plus. These are like the conditions, I would say, of the best way to complete any season of Mortal Kombat 1. Now, normally if you just do your level 30 and whatever, you're going to end up with like max attack less than 200. So I recommend doubling it even more so, because you want to be able to kill most things with just one touch. 500 attack, I would say. Also, I would also throw in there 100 plus HP. 100 plus points in HP. You want well, it's not attack score. Points in attack. I guess it is attack score. Whatever. Okay, we're gonna put attack score of 500. 100 in HP. So we're gonna be talking about how to get all of these things easily. Let's elaborate here, because this one is different from if you go to like the primary video on my channel. It's gonna recommend Kano and Friend Zone, but that's another thing that's happened over the seasons, is that it's not reliable on getting your own relic. Like, you're not gonna get a relic guaranteed that will be helpful. I think last season there was a friend zone, but that was like the first season after how many seasons that they gave us a friend zone. I wouldn't recommend any of like the relics that those like people who make maps for Mortal Kombat 1. I don't like the maps. I'll be honest, I'm throwing that out there. Don't follow their recommendations, because they're playing the games with their hands. Why waste your time? The only thing that you have to waste time with this method are the challenges. And I think that goes with any of the methods out there for tackling invasions. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so what are we looking for? So, step 1. Choose a character. I use Sindel with XX. Yes, you need a character who will do the turbo stuff. And you know what? Even if the character does not have like an XX string, you can still make it work once your attack score gets really high. But what we're looking for, choose a character, ideally one with a good XX string. Step 2, find grind point in first Mesa. So there are 3 grind points that I've been using, and this will work for any season. You need to find 3. 3 is very important. Well, I guess you don't need 3. You could get by with just 1, but I like it like this. So first one, we're looking for a dark type encounter. Melina, Kenshi, whatever. Huh? No emoji. Okay, whatever. B. We're looking for a poison type encounter. This is like reptile. You know what? We'll make that C. And we're going to go like in order of importance. Because like important number 1 is dark type encounter. And then B, normal type encounter. So that's like Geras, Baraka, whatever. So why are we looking for these things? Because we are going to be boosting our stats Before we even play invasions, the first thing you need to worry about is getting your attack score to 500 and your health score to 100. So, you know, this is also good for anyone who has a PC or on PC. Because PC, you can string your own commands. That's really good. So, dark type, we're looking for red herb. Specifically, wilted red herbs. So, wilted red herbs to boost attack. Here we're looking for wilted green herbs to boost health. And this will give you know what, we'll just get rid of the wilted, because it's like, I don't know. It's so many words. Why is it so many words? Wilted red herbs to boost attack. So if you see here, we have 2 encounters that grant the same thing. Why have we done this? So the reason is because I'm using Sindel. So Sindel comes with a plus 50 already dark type resistance, meaning that she's really good to use on these dark type encounters to boost attack for Sindel. By the way, this is the only character you're going to be using in the invasions. If you're trying to get experience with the first time completion bonus, this is not your method. This method is for people who just want to get this shit done, not caring about experience, not caring about whatever, because ideally you would have gotten your experience done through some method. Yeah, you know what? I actually don't know how people are getting experience done quickly unless you're doing like 2 or 3 characters every invasion season. In which case, like, damn, that's like 10 seasons of experience boosting. Boring. I like this method. So we gotta look for a dark type encounter, a normal type encounter, a poison type encounter. And this is all before like your level 30, before you move on to the second mesa. You don't even need to find the mesa boss. You just need to find a grind point. Now, let's say you find a poison one and you can't find a dark one. Well then, cool. Mission accomplished. But eventually, because I have a dark type resistance with Sindel, I will reach full immunity at plus 100. And that's like a good thing to know. And we'll also say full immunity on most elements. I.e. plus 100%. Greater than 100%. So we need full immunity in order to be immune. Actually, we don't need it. Let's asterisk this. But not necessary. Because I don't get full immunity. Full immunity is going to be lower down on the step list. So, you know what? Let's go back to the game. Let's demonstrate this process. Oh my god. Okay, hey. Aw, wow. Thank you, Infinite, for joining the Bunny fam. Okay. Hi, Dave. Great news. Check MK1 race. Okay. Oh, I went to Rivals. Damn it. I miss the MK11 days. Maybe I do too. Okay. Now we go to MK1. So, we were talking about step 2. Right? Step 2. So, I chose a character. It's Sindel. Now we have to find grind points. Our first grind point is going to be the dark type encounter. You know, if it's a mini boss or if it's a boss, sure. But I guess I should also throw on there step 3. Okay. Step 3. get a good relic, i.e. starter pack or one hit of armor plus first hit does double double damage. That's a good relic. That's the relic that I always look for. So step 2 and step 3 can be coinciding because, like, you're going to need to get this relic at some point. And it's okay if you don't get, like, exactly the same relic that I prescribe. Like, if you get just first hit does double damage, I would say that's more important than the armor. So where are we going? Well, what's going on? Ugh. New season. So I guess let's check the shop. Always the most important thing. Why did they reduce the 1,000 currency you get from a mini boss? I don't know. Honestly, do you really need the currency? With the method that I suggest, I'm gonna have like millions currency. Currency is never a problem. Okay, I'm just making sure that they didn't add anything to the seasonal shop. Great. And then there's the weekly quest. I'm fairly certain we got it already. We'll do a quick check. Because Dave's being good. He's being a good Mortal Kombat 1 fanatic. Okay, here we go. We have it. We have it already. Okay, great. Great. So let's turn our attention to step 2 and step 3. Get a relic, find grind points. No cutscene. No, don't give me their fucking cutscene. Look at this. Look at his boobies. Why is his nipples, like, peeking out from the sash? From the ribbon. What is going on? Get me out. I don't know who enjoys these stories for invasions. It's a bunch of bullshit. There's like no reason to be playing invasions, so they try to make up this like fake reason to play invasions. It's like so terrible. Cutscenes, skip. It's not even a true cutscene. It's like static image with some like fire effect overlay. Okay, there we go. So when do these expire? They don't say? They're so lame. They should tell us when they expire. Okay, you told me to look at the race against time. Why would I be happy? There's nothing good. There is nothing good. There's a Jade relic. Remember when Jade was pretty and had hair? And she was a girl? Now Jade is bald and is a man. Just like Cyrax. Or, Manya. Tanya? Whatever her name is. Okay. Let's go here. So now we need to find... Race against time is over. Oh yeah, I need to pick up my rewards. Look at the fucking terrible, unskippable cutscene. You must watch it. Okay, we're looking for dark. Dark, or poison, or normal. Ideally dark. I want to get dark first. So here we are. We're at Rampart. What's the situation? Where are we? I feel very lost and confused. Oh, it's Mania. Those are the rewards from last year. What, the race against time? Really? It's over? It's done? Oh my god. If there's no more race against time, I'm so happy. Race against time is over. Those are the rewards from last year. Yay! So we just have to finish this season and we're done. Really? I'm so happy. That's so good. Okay. Dark type encounter. Please. No, I don't want to do a survive. Chaos. Okay, so let's swap. Here, since like I'm level 1, I'm gonna play into the elemental advantage just to try and make it easier. Okay, so this is a good node to grind to get health. So like I don't use these hybrid nodes for grinding, but let's do it. Oh, I'm so happy. No more race against time. I just have to get through this one season and then I'll be done. Oh, that required too many uppercuts. I mean, I guess we could do the test your might. It doesn't seem that hard.
Test your might.
Huh. Maybe I should be swapping here. I think I feel like, I think I remember the mini boss. Was it the mini boss that was useful? No, don't hurt me. Damn it, Katana. Just come here so I can uppercut you. Fatal blow, do something. No. Oh my god, the horror. Oh my god. See, like, I don't want to have to deal with this kind of gameplay, so that's why I go with my method of, like, boosting attack. Okay, let's see. You know what? I'm not going there. I don't want to do it. If anything, we might just stick with the Gearus. The Gearus node. Or we go forward. Because, like, I don't remember everything, but I seem to remember me using a grind node up ahead. Yeah, I don't know who uses automatic points assignment. Manual is much better. Because all of the points that you get should be going into attack. Okay, no. Wow, we're already here. Okay, so I'm gonna swap to Sindel because it's important to use all of the boosts on the one character. No items. Are there no items in Invasions this season either? That would be delightful. Wow, there's no items. Does that mean game's over? Yay! Yay, game dead. This is so exciting. Maybe I won't even have to complete all of Invasions. Oh, look, I was right. Here's a grind point. So this is poison. This will give attack. This is what we want. The only problem is that it's level 3, I'm level 2. Hopefully we can get it done. Okay. So we got our step 2 complete. Find a grind point. So it's here. I mean, I think maybe even forward there's another one.
Tasked with imposing Liu Kang's will.
No, it's like... I feel like there's another one around here somewhere. But we found our first one, which is good, because then we can get started on getting our attack boost. I think it might be worthwhile, though, to spend some time at the Gearus node, because it'll just be a little easier in the beginning. Yay, we have options. That's great. Okay, we don't have a relic. Getting a relic as soon as possible is important. So that requires checking in every 30 minutes. The shop refreshes here every 30 minutes. A lot of the time it's shit. But it would be nice if there's something good. This one's actually pretty good. 5,000. I don't have 5,000. I don't have anything else to sell. That's a good one. Damn. 5,000. I don't have 5,000. I don't think we'll make 5,000 before the shop refreshes. So let's just put it back on turbo at Gearus and let that work in the background. Okay. Hello, Dave. How are you? Hey, Duan. Hey, J4. Didn't grab the new skins from last season. Been too busy. Not sad about it at all, either. No, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It's too much foolishness. Too much foolishness required. Okay, so let's go back to this, this sheet that I was working on, this document, because I do want this to be like helpful in some respect to anyone that may want to complete invasions with a turbo controller. So get a good relic. I guess like also here consider an XP boosting relic below level 30, but like most of the time you're not gonna be below level 30. I mean, I'm just gonna walk away from the controller, and hopefully later tonight we're gonna have like big boosts in health for Sindel, and we'll be at level 30. Really, the most important relic is to get the one with the doubled hit damage on the first hit and a hit of armor. That would be good. So then step 4. Oh, wait till your attack is 500 plus 100 plus HP. That's like what I'm looking for now, because we're just going to be having a bunch of grinding at the reptile node, at the Gearus node that we've identified here to get the wilted green herbs and the wilted red herbs. We're probably also going to get a poison immunity. So that'll be good. But then step 5, Stephanie, right? Step 5, Complete invasions. Easy. Yeah, would not recommend playing like, I'm not playing invasions, this bullshit, until step 4 is done. Otherwise, it's just wasting your life. Like, look how shitty these matches are. Could you imagine actually playing the matches with this shit attack? No, I will play with 500 attack, where everything is just a one-shot. Yeah, having the double hit damage is useful for the turbo boosting, especially against a dark type grind node with Sindel, because you can get the stuff easily. But I think it's important to note here, like, you're not going to be able to go to like a different character and find red herbs. The only characters that will grant you red herbs are these dark type encounters and poison type encounters. So this is what you got to be looking for. You got to be looking for a normal type encounter if you want to boost your health. So we'll complete invasions by killing final boss. That's, I guess, the next step. We won't be there until like maybe a couple of days from now. Step 6 would be find the malfunctioning robot node. Grants full boosters. Found in post-boss area. So this is the node that will grant full immunity. It's not entirely needed in order to complete invasions. That's why it's step 6, and whereas invasions is step 5. But it's nice to get this immunity. It'll take like maybe like half an hour of turbo boosting once you do find the malfunctioning robot node. It'll grant a full booster randomly. You have to defeat a elemental robot. But if you're using a turbo booster, it is likely that you won't be able to beat every single element. Like with Sindel, I'm never able to get a chaos immunity, because the chaos robot has too much health and Sindel's kick is being resisted. So keep that in mind. It may not give you like full immunity. But it's not necessary. And I would say, like, after step 4, begin race against time. Because after step 4, you don't need full immunities in order to get race against time done. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I'm so shocked. So game is over? I'm so happy. Second best MK ever, the best fighting game this year. This game? MK1? Yeah. Dave is a bot. Dave, why are you a bot? It's because I had a sex change. And now I am a bot. Duh. So, I mean, like, we did, like, several matches. I don't think we got any rewards from that. Like, it does take quite a bit of time to get all of the boosters and all of the herbs. Look, we got green herbs. Never mind. What am I talking about? Our first green herb. Okay, so let's go here. Like I said, every half hour now, until we get a relic, we have to check the stupid relic shop. It's just a bunch of bullshit. So we're not gonna use that. We're gonna go back here. But yeah, it's gonna take some time to get like all of the attack points. But yeah, like I said, identify the grind points, put the turbo controller at those spots, get a good relic, then you can start playing. Otherwise, you're gonna be wasting time. If time is of the essence for you, don't waste your time playing Mortal Kombat 1. Use a turbo controller. This is how I do it every single season. Has it failed me yet? Nor will it fail you. So let's go back here. I just want to go to the main menu. So is this the last race against time reward? Wow. There's no more race against time. I'm so shocked. I wonder, is there any rewards this season? DB, you're gonna have to tell me. Wow. Yeah, I guess because we do have that Geras skin. Yeah, right? We got it. We are done with this stupid fucking game. Yay. I like that very much. So yes, are you playing Mortal Kombat 1 this season? Would love to know. This is my strategy. This is what I used to be providing to the Jaded Bunny family every season. Well, not every season. For some of the seasons. Would be identifying the grind nodes, seeing how to get this done. And I guess my strategy has changed over time because, like, I used to be highly dependent on that friend zone relic. Now, I don't really need a relic. I'm basing it all off of brute strength acquired from turbo boosting. But yes, hopefully you found it informative. Leave a like. Don't know how many more of these informative videos I got, because this game is dead. Yay! Let's celebrate its death. And praying that you're having a fabulous day. But until next time, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye, my friends. Take care. Peace. Love you guys.